This is just a little word of encouragement for some of you out there. Let me tell you something. Life is unpredictable. What will go wrong will go wrong. There will be mishaps. There will be unfortunate situations. There will be difficulty beyond your capacity mentally to cope with. Things will happen in this life. I just quoted the scripture the other day, John 16:33. Jesus said, in this world you shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Jesus said, first things first, you're going to go through something. Adam went through something. Cain went through something. Abel went through something. Pharaoh even went through something. If you're in this world, things will happen which are unacceptable to us. Things will happen which will bother us, which will vex our spirit. There are things that'll happen which it'll just seem like it's just unfair. But let me tell you something. Jesus said two things. He said, you shall have tribulation. And he said, I have overcome the world. And we know in the scripture that we're told as believers that what is it that has overcome the world? Our faith, our trust, our belief, our willingness to just push forward and to believe that there's a greater day, there's a more blessed day, there's a wonderful moment ahead for us. You know, sometimes you don't get to the goal unless you've done a little digging. You don't get to the pirate's treasure unless you've been on some treacherous seas, unless you've been in some stormy waters. Sometimes to get to it, you got to go through it. That's just a fact of life. Now, we need to understand one thing for certain and two things for sure. Jesus died and was buried for 3 days. And on the third day, just as he said, he rose from the dead. He committed his spirit. He committed himself to him who had called him, and he trusted God, the Father, more than he trusted the world's pain and the world's agony and the world's distress. You be the same. Trust God. Trust God. Trust precedes miracles. When you trust him, he shows up one way or another, whether through monetary means, whether it's through a lottery, whether it's through a scratch off, whether it's through family or friends. God will never leave us nor abandon us. He is aware of your condition. He is aware of your circumstances. He is not asleep. And if he is for you, who can be against you? Let me tell you on this day, your biggest battle is in your own mind. Your biggest battle is your own self. You've got to be able to push past doubt, push past anxiety, push past distress, and embrace the positive knowledge. The truth of the matter is that Jesus is Lord. And if he's Lord and he's your Lord, his word is for you. And all you have to do is simply wrap your mind around it. Let your heart understand it. Embrace it. And just believe. So, be encouraged this day no matter what you're going through. It won't last forever. Storms don't last forever. Make sure you get through the storm. Make sure you get through the moment. Sometimes our character, our strength, who we are, is not revealed until we face challenges. Go get your Goliath and knock him out.